Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill. Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix! And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done. Make it fast, Quill. Still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
Yeah, I heard you. Done in record time. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. There. Happy now? We done?
Yeah, I'm all good. Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
I'm Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our...
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel.
Corel
get
is
ready
probably
to be
monitoring the
impressed.
ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
You know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich Flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
It's not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes on Ebro starved because some ones and zeros made world mind hardlock the...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734
Get back here with my ship!
L. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Ticket?
Let's just focus on the find. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
that, I gotta see. The Barker knew I should stay on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you? Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You gold domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
I am Groot.
Shut your mouth. It's supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
There! One open air duct. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fun plan. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Well, you're right, I can. positives all over the place.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
What's going on out there?
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Where next?
That's
Watch
a
it
door.
work.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Here you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Let's go, Quill. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need me.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off rock.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
He is conspicuously silent.
Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your tracking tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Novacore back to Zenda.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
Perhaps this incited a panic and they evacuated.
There. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You are Nova?
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Novacore begs to differ.
No one asked you, scary eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
Ooh, I like him.
Get back at you. So how about helping the guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Nirvana was spooky.
What? Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable. I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Novacore facility.
Noted.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what now? I got rights!
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him. It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
This is about Groot. Getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Crap!
you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have. Oh, that was almost worth it.
You're not that fast, Peter.
Let him try. This is great. Ah, no wonder the door's all torn out.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details.
Nope.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House hoped is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Gormarian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
How have you not all of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people that take longer than is necessary.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking.
Do you mind, Gamora?
No way!
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through the station if we let him. Yeah.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
In easing up for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
There they all
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Disarm with
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Everyone stay forward, follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing.
Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
That's right, big guy. Show 'em who's boss. This quarrel reminds me of when I was hunted by nobles. They are undeserving of the noble. hold on. I will not be bested so easily.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Shields down!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Krell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Karel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Karel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this dashed rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So tried.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano
The
and...
intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all sight.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those... whatever their deal is.
I plan on putting as much distance as possible between us, this place, and that Flarkin ship. Intruders in siege! Looks like we're finding our way out.
We're not allowing us to pay our fine!
Feel this?
Just don't stop shooting!
Stop, Drax! We're in this now! This violator recognizes a crowd of
Guys, huddle up!
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
Your backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
I feel
Kind of wish they were.
You need... So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving.
shred him!
Yes, we know we're here now!
Yeah? Well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
Rub it at him, big guy!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
You must leverage your claws, rodent! What are we gonna do? Bust out the stars bomb!
Man, I'm crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around!
Are the enemy?
Real
paying our fine and leaving. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Secure the station.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right?
Come on. Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
Who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room, him and me are done. Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Anyone else feeling ready to move?
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Urge the faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy? Just like a Nova officer, feel when you're down.
putrefying enchanter spells irritate me! Incoming explosion! Slice and dice! All you cowards! Hold up! Behind you! What? You think they saw us spying on them? They were far too entrenched to notice!
Target's wide open!
Finally! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
Wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
That lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Alright, Dagger, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal with these rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! Prepare yourself, Fiend!
I thought you'd never ask!
Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find it. There's your chance, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this! Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job!
Fervor!
Watch the line fire, or you'll run out her chassis.
Would you focus on getting the engine started?
I'm on it! Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions! Time's up!
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out! Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like. Get ready! Never see it coming!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Mercy!
Feel free to ask them! Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job! There's another one!
Peter Quill! Doing my best here, Trey! Meet your maker! Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
I'm still showing plenty of lost flesh!
The rodent seems impatient! Hey, Rocket! You get us some tunes for the Milano!
I ain't your cricket DJ,
Keep him busy, Groot!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's claw!
Way to knock some sense into him! Watch your back!
Show him some muscle! You struggle in vain!
Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job!
What's next, Peter?
Hold him down, Groot! Put him up, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Smash him up, Drax! Make our peace!
What? Speak up!
Hey, Rocket! You get us some tunes in Toronto!
Is that really what's important right now? Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rabble!
Focus on the clamps, Peter!
I smell death. Ours or theirs? Theirs. One down! Make like a tree! Rip him a new one! You got this one! Okay,
This is
shoot
how
the
it's
clamps!
done.
I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Brace yourself!
I'm still showing plenty of lost flesh!
The rodent seems impatient! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
Here, my rock!
Get the point?
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
My God, you're studying Darren's music.
We've got more incoming!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps! I just hope Corral and the King
Mr.
are high
Hush,
on that
these
corner!
forces warming?
Drop them, Gamora! It is we who shall leave no witnesses! Just tell us when to go!
Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent! Just a little further! Well timed, my guys! Go! Too bad, 'cause I don't give up! I need assistance! Trust a battle like this, Peter Quill? Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone!
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
That's
Why? Just why?
Ship! I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move! No! Hold it back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got stuff to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our cons are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Helen knows we could use a night off. So, Atraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe... talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Okay, sure. It's not like I flarkin' hate you right now. You should be nicer when asking for things, Quill. I wish you cared about us as much as you cared about your gadgets.
those coordinates?
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time.